What's up, you guys? My name's Tommy.
And my name's Harry, and welcome to our first video of 2016.
So, before the holidays, we were contacted by a woman named Heather, who is a film director and wanted to get us to review her new film that she's releasing called Trapped Magic.
Trapped Magic is a short dark fantasy loosely based on the myth of Sally the Dunstable Witch and the Bottled Curse, and is angled as a relative to the BBC series Merlin.
So they began planning for the production in February and headed a successful Kickstarter crowdfunding campaign which raised over £1,000, and now the budget is at £2,000 for this film. The film's almost finished producing. They're going to be putting it on the film festival circuit, and now we get to see the clips before anyone else.
Anyways, this is Trapped Magic. We hope you enjoy this as much as we did reviewing it. Anyways guys, this is our first trailer review of 2016.
Who are you?
I'm a witch, Jack. And because of people's fear, because of their pitiful naivety, I was given my fate to burn at the stake alive. Jack.
Okay, so we've just watched the trailer, as you've seen, and yeah, Harry, you can give your opinion first.
First of all, it was, I know that because this movie is I believe it's 15 minutes long, as we saw on IMDb. Yeah, so yeah, this is only 55 seconds long, and at first there wasn't much to it, I think, but the way it was edited, I do believe it has a lot of potential to show, for example, you got these two characters and they seemingly know each other. First of all, it's how it's set, it's very mysterious, and for a witch's film, you got that correct tone and everything, which I really like. Another thing is the music really goes well, I feel, with everything. So I don't know where they actually got the music from.
I know they said they got it copyrighted, so I don't know where it's from, but it drew you in.
Yeah.
It was slowly but surely it built up, and it's the whole time I was watching the trailer, like you said, it started off kind of slow and you were like, oh, is it going to be one of those usual sort of thriller films? Then all of a sudden it built up, and that fast-paced cut and keep going of it really drew you in, and you're sort of I want to know what happens. I really want to know what's going on, how this is all connected and why it's happening.
I think that the actors as well, they're quite unknown for me, even though they're up York, which is quite far from here.
Yeah.
But if you're from a different country, then it's obviously much further away from you. But they feel like the sort of actors that you kind of know in a funny way. That's kind of weird for me, since I've never seen these actors before, and they're quite professional, according to Heather, who is the producer and writer for this film. And so I'm getting that sort of really high budget film sort of feel from these actors and everything. And this film only had a 2,000, I believe it's a £2,000 budget and everything, so so far so good. I really like this trailer and I can't wait to see the clips in a sec.
I'm with you. It's sort of it's not that I feel like the actors are known as in they're famous. I feel like they could be those people that you know yourself, like those people that you'd hang around with and sort of be like, oh, let's make a film together. But at the same time, they show that level of professionalism. It's that point where, how do I explain it? They make you feel like, wait, are they actual, real professionals? And you're drawn in straight away by that as well. And you can tell they've not cut corners with this. They've tried to go all in.
Yeah, I mean, I understand why it's 55 seconds as well, because it's a short film. And again, I love the way it's editing and everything.
Well, if you think about it, about 15, 20 seconds of that is text.
Yeah.
So if you think about it, we're only getting 30 seconds worth of footage in just that trailer, and you're like, if that's just 30 seconds, and if this is 15 minutes, that's still, if you think about it, there's probably about 2 minutes of credits plus the intro sequence. You're still getting about 12 minutes worth of film, 12, 13 minutes, which I'm looking forward to.
Okay, so I think now we might go on to clip number 1, which was sent by Heather to us, and we're really like, this is the first time second time we've seen it, I believe.
Yeah, we both watched the clips together, but it was very quick watching it because obviously we wanted to keep Heather posted, but now what we want to do is give our full in-depth view on these clips so that it's not fresh for us, but at the same time we can give a proper reaction for you guys.
Okay, so let's get on to clip number 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so can I start off this?
You started off the last one, start off again.
Okay, so first thing I want to get into is sound. Some bits, okay, this clip was good. In my opinion, I really liked the aggressive scene that you get from these I'm guessing they're
gives you sort of the feeling of a gangster film, if anything.
But the sound, some bits, I don't know if you realise this, but
some of it was out of sync.
I personally, for me, I didn't feel like it was out of sync. It was just like you couldn't hear it as much.
Yeah, I will admit, it was okay in the first half, but it was the second half where it sort of, I think because some of the lines were crossing over, it was sort of like they were lost in translation, but sort of lost in the moment.
Now this isn't like perfected yet. This is still in.
Oh yeah.
You know, another thing that I liked was the actors. The actors were really good.
Yeah. I don't know if it's just me. Okay, I know you don't really watch these sorts of shows, but the guy who had the long black hair, who was the second brother, is it just me, or does he seem like he'd be sort of a soap opera actor? So sort of like EastEnders, Coronation Street, that sort of thing, just from the look.
I think like his look and everything, it really fits in with like him being like a sort of like a villain.
Yeah. But do you get what I mean? He sort of seemed like he looked like he was a soap actor.
That's what I meant before when we watched the trailer. Like these actors, they look like
professionals, but
which they are. But I mean,
they
were like they come from like I don't know, like soap operas, like I don't know, Emmerdale or Coronation Street or something, stuff like that. And
usually when you hear that it's a project funded by Kickstarter, you usually expect actors who don't even look the part. Yeah, they've just been sort of chucked in. These actors fit the part, they fit the bill, and honestly, Heather, you're really not going wrong here. We're loving this so far, and we're only one clip in, so honestly, it's very hard for us to enjoy a film. Like, we've noticed more films that we're watching lately, we're a lot more critical to them than we used to be. So for us to say there's a lot we like about this film and we're just seeing clips, that's saying something.
Another thing is the camera movement and everything. Like you get that sort of shakiness that really brings like that really from this scene particularly gives off that aggressive effect and everything. Like they're not using a tripod in this.
Yeah.
I think. So I think like comparing that with like the actors like that look like they're coming out like they just came out like a soap opera like Emma Downway or anything like Coronation Street. It gives off. It's kind of different. I like it.
I think the other thing I liked was the animation. That transition from the drawn sketches of the characters into the real life. I thought the transition was perfect. It didn't miss a beat. It was right on that. There you go. I liked how the animation wasn't over the top. It made you feel like the whole fairy tale thing was real. The artwork was... I don't know how to explain it, so I'll let you take that part.
The artwork was like fantastic.
Yeah.
The artwork, it really fit the whole like coming from the artwork that we see on the poster and the artwork set with the whole logo and everything of the movie. It really just sets out as this sort of gloomy tide with like it being a witch's film and everything. You get that feeling, oh okay, this is like a mysterious, dark story. I don't know who the artist is, but great artwork. Fantastic. I really, really like the whole atmosphere and scenery of the artwork and everything that you get from it. So yeah, job well done, I guess.
Yeah. When it comes to sound, I think the only issue I would have said, there was a bit, I think it might have just been from transferring the clip onto Vimeo or something. There was a bit or two where the audio sort of desynced, but that's fine. It's
I mean this is unpolished, so
Yeah.
it's just like this. Though it's still in that process of polishing it.
I just want to see this film already.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if it's just me, but from how the camera was held, is it just me or did you feel like they gave that theme of the main characters being watched? It's the whole... it makes you feel like...
That's what I liked from it.
Yeah, makes you feel like the witch is actually already watching her, especially with the soundtrack underneath.
I think that's what they were going for, really.
Yeah.
Like this mysterious person, you got this... They're always watching you.
Yeah.
I like that effect. I think that effect brings this movie closer to the audience and everything. Let's get on to clip 2, I guess.
Yeah.
This is the last clip, guys.
Okay.
Do you want to start this off? I'll give you the chance to.
Yeah, why not?
Yes.
You might have to, because I can't get words.
Do you want me to? Okay.
Yeah, you might have to. Wow.
Okay. So this is obviously clip 2, but like, I do believe that this is getting very mysterious.
Yeah.
This is getting to a point where, like, I'm guessing this is like the scene before, like, he gets to meet this witch and everything, which is Dunstable.
Yeah, I think this must be just before. I'm guessing he finds the bottle from how Heather said it to us and how it's seeming. He must find the bottle, but still, it makes you wonder why he's the one who can hear the voice. So that sort of left me speechless. It's sort of like you really got drawn in, and this seemed like a proper Wiccan film, a proper witch film, which, I'm sorry, over the past years, witches have been made ridiculously comical. So for films like this, I know you've probably not seen the film, but you're a bit too young to have seen it. There's a film called The Craft, which is sort of a horror thriller.
Oh, I have. I think I've seen that. Yeah.
About 3 girls who find an actual witch. And yeah. Kind of got that feeling from it. I don't know why.
Is it because of him trying to find this girl and everything? It's just...
Yeah, I don't think it's just that. I think it's... Again, that was one of those witch films that was done right. It was just done that perfect amount of mysterious darkness. It drew you in from point one. It wasn't just the actresses. It wasn't just what was going on. It was everything blended perfectly. And that's what this was. I think the only thing that seemed a bit weird was the sister character. She seemed a bit... Okay, brothers and sisters don't always get along. But she seemed very...
Arrogant.
Yeah. But there might be history behind that we haven't seen in the clip. But still, it does make you think, no matter if a brother or sister get along, you think,
Yeah, I hope
she follow?
I hope they address that in the film.
Yeah, so do I.
Like, this is actually like a backstory to this, because again, it is short and everything,
Yeah.
so I'm hoping they get everything together and everything. But, you know, I think the story is quite interesting overall. Like, this clip is definitely I think this clip's the most mysterious. I mean, it is short and everything.
It sort of reminds me of how when you do a trailer, it leaves you wanting more. That's what it felt like. Just that one short clip, it left me wanting more. It left me wanting just to see. Yeah, I think the bit that really caught me though was right at the end, just that clip of the trees, and it pans down, and you're like, give me more, please.
Yeah, you got that sort of atmosphere in the woods and everything. So again, as we saw in the trailer, you know where that scene's come from, I guess.
Yeah. I also love that tense strings sound every time he heard the voice. It was just like, it sounded like, kind of reminds me of a pinch harmonic on a guitar, but hit really perfectly.
Yeah, I really like the internal audio that they did with this movie.
Yeah.
But the external, I think, just by judging from this clip, was obviously they're polishing up and stuff for this year for the actual release. It was a bit out of sync, as you said before.
Yeah, but I think that, like you said, they're still polishing it. No beginning clip is perfect. The amount of editing we have to go through to sort out one of our videos.
Yeah.
Imagine what they're doing for a full film.
Yeah.
Even if it's 15 minutes, half hour, whatever it is. For a beginning clip, I really like this, and it's sort of like, I want the film already.
Yeah, I do.
So that's it, guys. We hope you've enjoyed our first video of 2016. We want to thank Heather and the whole production company for Trap Magic for letting us see these two clips and the trailer before anyone else. We also want to say, please go check her out. Every link she has sent us will be down in the description below. So that said, make sure to keep an eye out for the film. As soon as she's released it fully, she said she's going to contact us. We're going to make sure that we send it your guys' way. And yeah, that's it. Heather's also going to be doing some promotion for us, so keep an eye out for that. And if you're a Seymour family member, please go over, like it, and make sure you show your support for us.
Anyways, guys, we hope you enjoyed this video.
If you like this video, make sure to go down below, comment, give us your opinion.
Like this video if you enjoyed it.
And make sure to subscribe and share for more.
Anyways, guys, my name's Harry Thomas.
My name's Tommy Monkhouse. This has been Seymour Films, and we're out.